There has to be. Unless you're literally going to walk for the next couple of hours, and I'm sorry. You're not going to take another break? This is your last chance for some shade. Okay, there's the minimization. On cue. There's the sound. And here's my full screen. Resume. So, what damage did I do to myself by walking? Well, you're still alive. I honestly thought there would be a second ride popping up, but I guess not. Haven Point, we made it. I'm sorry you had to walk all the way here. I just wasn't so sure about that truck driver. Parking lot, billboard. So are we going into this building? Where are we going? Enter the church. Okay.
I'm so fucking beat. Maybe I should have hopped into that truck.
Yeah, look, it could have gone either way.
Let it all out. That's it.
What's going on over there? Guess I'll walk over. Is she sick? Or
You
something
okay now?
else?
Is it gone?
I think.
Good. Scoot back inside now.
Okay, Dad.
Hello.
Hello there. Is everything all right?
Yeah. Don't worry.
You here for the service?
Not really. Looking for someone.
Don't be shy. Everybody's welcome here, no matter who you are or where you're from. In his eyes, we are all equal. Plus, we have a pretty nice spread after the service. Stay as long as you want.
Okay. Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'm just a vessel for our reverend. Thank her. Looks
Who's
like you're
her?
here to see our new miracle, right?
Miracle? Sure.
Sure.
Why not?
Of course.
Of course. So many new faces are coming to see him these days.
I thought you said her.
He'll be here any minute now. Just come inside and see for yourself.
Do I know him?
Praise the Lord.
No.
That
Praise.
poor little girl. Her cough sounds real bad.
Almost like your
Her
brother's.
father was nice. Maybe.
Oh, sorry. Dialogue. I wish you'd finish the dialogue before it gives me options to click anything. But it doesn't. So.
Oh, feel that cold air.
There you go.
Thank God for AC. They take care of people. Maybe they need it.
So I'm not the only one. Amen to that. We are surrounded by false idols.
Whatever you say, fake person.
Better clean up first, so I don't scare Daniel.
That's if he's even here. Miracle worker. What? No. Do not tell me Daniel is exposing his power to people.
Salvation. It can seduce you and destroy your faith. I know you understand. That's why the Lord brought you all to Haven Point and me. I know life here hasn't always been easy. Easy. And in these
You're not going in?
The spirit.
Shit. I will draw too much attention. Better try upstairs.
This
Sure.
church, this community is a firewall.
I feel like
Himself.
Daniel has fucked himself and exposed himself to so many people.
We hear that word a lot, but faith is not just a word, my brothers and sisters. Oh no. What is faith? Remember Luke 18:27. What is impossible for man is possible for God. With that righteous faith comes the salvation of your souls. Can you cross that invisible bridge to salvation? Do you want your soul to be saved, brothers and sisters? Oh, yes. You are not like all these sinners out there. So I never asked the Lord for a sign. Then, He gave me one. He spoke to me and told me that I was doing right.
Daniel,
And to reward
what did you
our
do?
great faith, the Lord sent me the ultimate gift.
He didn't send you
angel.
shit. Who are you
A child
abusing?
graced with the power of God.
There it is, a
The
child.
miracle we have all been praying for, waiting for. Can I get a
Exploitation.
hallelujah? Do you have faith in His power? Do you have faith in me? Then please welcome our newest member and our latest miracle, the angel Daniel.
Praise you, Daniel. Hallelujah.
The fuck happened to you, Daniel?
Save us. Save us.
Here is Daniel,
Oh, praise be
the
Daniel.
prophet who was thrown to the lions by false prophets. But God saved Daniel so he could do his work.
Hallelujah.
Yes, Daniel was brought to me to deliver us,
Praise
to
be.
guide us from the wilderness to our destiny. Now Daniel will reveal the true power of the Lord.
Absolute fool.
Behold this miracle. Thank you, Daniel. Believe. What? I can't believe it's floating. Do you feel your soul?
If killing you was an option, I would
Like
take
the
it.
cross. Bless you, Daniel. Rise. Get up. Stand up. Thank you, Daniel.
Daniel's been touched by God.
Oh, it's a miracle. I can't believe it. Thank you. Oh, Lord. Thank
With your own eyes. Now we have a voice, a messenger. Our flock keeps growing. I see more and more new faces. But this is only the beginning.
This is a cult.
You must spread the word. Bear witness to this miracle. Thank you so much for coming. And God bless all of you. Amen.
So, Daniel, seems like I'm gonna have to rescue you, right? What the fuck is with that haircut?
As our Reverend said, we do appreciate your kind donations. This helps us keep our church and to spread the word of God. Oh yeah, there's only a few tickets left for our picnic raffle next Sunday. Don't miss the child and another miracle. Any questions, please talk to me outside. Bless you for coming today.
You gonna mope there, my dude? Suppose you have to wait a few hours before you can go save him. Breaking in and entering. Oh, sit there long enough. Maybe Daniel will walk up there.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
I saw you out in that parking lot earlier.
You did. Hello.
That was me.
I like to be here too. We can see the whole room, and it's where a Reverend Mother teaches us classes.
She comes up here.
Whoa. You okay? Need some water?
No, sorry. I'm just kind of sick.
Oh, that sucks. Oh,
Then you should be resting.
that's too bad.
Hey, what happened to your eye?
Well, that's a long story.
That's okay. My name is Sarah Lee. What's
Hello,
yours?
Sarah.
Aw, you must be Jacob's sister. Did you get that letter from Jacob? Back when he was in California?
Yes. How did you know he was in California?
I was with him. That's how we met.
You are Daniel's brother?
Yes,
Really?
I am.
He's always talking about you.
Hey, not too loud. Yes, I'm Daniel's brother, but I need some help.
The Reverend Mother says we always have to help our neighbor.
Yeah,
What do you
well,
need?
she's a false god. What is Daniel doing here?
What is Daniel doing here?
He's our miracle.
No, he's not.
And the Lord brought him right to our
No,
Reverend
it
Mother.
didn't.
I like him. He's really kind and funny. We play together all the time.
Who is this Reverend?
You don't know her? That's our mother, Lisbeth. She was blessed by the hand of God when she was my age.
No, she
She
wasn't.
can't ever sin. The Lord guides her.
Absolute garbage.
What is this place?
This is our home. Our church and community. The Reverend Mother says we were all chosen by God.
So, can you take me to Daniel?
Oh, yes. He's gonna be so happy when he sees you. He missed you so much for his birthday. It will be like a late surprise.
Thank you for taking me to my brother. But, I'm taking him away from this place. This place is such a cuckoo clock. Cuckoo clock? Yeah, sure, why not? That's a lot of money.
You're
He's
the
being
living proof
abused.
of their faith. And mine. I know you understand.
I mean... Sean?
Yo, what's up?
Sean! You came back! I knew
did.
it!
You've grown up, Enano.
Do I look older?
You look different.
What happened to your eye?
Don't worry. It's okay.
Did that happen at the farm? Because of... me? I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. Accidents happen.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. It wasn't your fault. I should have... It's okay.
Does it... hurt?
No. Not as much as your haircut.
Shut up. It's different.
Yes, it's very
kinda like
different.
Sean, I didn't want to leave you there. Nothing I could do.
Honestly, you
I
probably
was
did the
so
right
scared.
thing.
I even thought you were dead. And
It's okay. We're together now.
yes. So, are you gonna stay with us now? Huh?
No.
We still need to go to Puerto Lobos.
But we don't need to. We have a new home now.
No, she's extorting you.
One step at a time, Daniel. Give Sean a chance to process this. I'm sure this is all so overwhelming. By the way, my name is Lisbeth Fisher. We all prayed for your
I
safe
wouldn't have
return.
shaken her hand
Sean,
at all.
you must be a believer now in our Lord, too.
No.
Well, not really. No.
So Daniel was wrong? You can be honest here, Sean.
You don't want
But
me
first,
to be honest.
I need Sarah Lee and Daniel to grab the medicine kit. We have to take care of our new guest. This is a place of healing.
Aw. Let's do it later. I want to talk to him now.
Daniel? Now.
Okay.
You don't have to do what she
Go,
says.
Daniel.
Whoa, whoa. Hold on.
Well, Sean, it's a pleasure to meet you.
No,
this
it's
is
not.
a real blessing today. You were away from Daniel for quite a while.
I was in a coma.
Of course. I wasn't judging you. So what is your plan, Sean? This is a blessed family.
It's
and
a
it would
cursed
be good
family.
for Daniel to have you by his side. You should know that the Lord has big plans for him.
You mean you have big plans to extort him? I'll play the game just so I can get close to Daniel, make it easy to get out of here. So I hope that's what this means. In your head, you better be thinking, just play along temporarily.
Maybe I could stay here for a while.
You know, I am impressed by your drive and devotion. But small is the gate and narrow the way. I know about that poor man you beat down back in Washington, Sean.
What
this
man?
is a terrible sin, and until you make penance for it, I can't accept you here.
Yeah,
What?
Of course you're going
Are
to
you
say
serious?
I'm sorry, my son.
I'm not your son. And Daniel isn't gonna be your golden cow. Daniel! Come on!
Why don't we ask him what he wants to do?
Do not touch me! What the fuck?
What did you do?
Nothing.
Enough! You spilled blood in the Lord's home.
Sean!
that.
What
Absolute
happened?
garbage.
Your brother came in here, impure and acting like a criminal. But he can be saved, Daniel.
I'm sorry, Sean. She's right. I will pray for you. Then,
Ah, he's been brainwashed.
when you're ready, we can.
She's trying to manipulate you.
Let me lead you to the one true light that never goes out. I want to be your friend.
Oh, I
You're
want
crazy.
to break your
Let's
face.
get out of here, Daniel.
I want to stay. Just go.
There's your answer, Sean.
We're together again. So we can go, right?
Come on.
Get off me, dude!
What in the world is
Daniel!
this?
Let me go, asshole! Daniel! They're not your family!
Stop it.
You just need to have faith.
And they're extorting
We'll
you.
be waiting.
Daniel!
It's okay, Sean.
Daniel!
There you go. Satisfied? Now don't you ever come back.
I'll be back, you... What the hell?
Come on, kid. Don't make me do this. You're not gonna win.
Wow, really? I can't even stand up?
Daniel! Daniel!
You're pissing me off. This is private property. I have a legal right to stop any intruders. Like you.
I just want
My brother.
my brother.
But he doesn't want you. He was brought here, and this is where he's staying. Next time, I will not hesitate to use this.
So much for being a
Get
part
outta
of
here.
God.
Daniel, hey! Daniel.
I want to burn this church
Sean?
down to the ground.
Karen?
You won't get him back. like
I
this.
will get him back.
Let's go.
When did you show up? What the fuck? Fucking dickhead. I hope this game lets me burn that church to the ground. I don't care who dies inside. So, Mom, where have you been?
Sean, what happened to your eye?
Glass.
Why the hell are you here? How did you find me?
Well, I got a letter from Jacob. He said you were missing. And that Daniel needed help. I believed him.
So you finally decided to check on him.
You know, Sean, sooner or later, we're gonna have to talk.
What's the
Where are we
point?
even going?
I already have a hotel room. You're gonna need to rest and clean that dressing.
Yeah, you will need a lot of rest. Because she is going to brainwash your brother, and your brother is probably going to throw you halfway across the room. Yeah, stop. Full screen. Thank you. And resume. I can't believe she brainwashed him so far. Completely manipulated. A fucking cash cow. You're so full of bruises, my dude. So much pain. Your eye, your bruise, you lost your brother, your mother's now here. Holy shit. But at least you're enjoying a warm shower. I kinda wish you had your hair though. Okay, game, you're okay with showing off titties, but you're afraid of showing off the crown jewels. Whatever. Are they new clothes to wear? Yes, new clothes. They almost look like old clothes.
Man. Didn't clean the pain away, but that felt good.
Washed, not sweaty anymore. Still sunburnt to the all fuck.
Karen seems to be on the move quite often.
Of course. That's just how it is for her, I suppose.
Damn. You look bad.
Yeah, no shit.
Gotta change that dressing soon.
Alright, we're done in here, right? Okay, Ma, what's the plan? You're not even here?
Wonder how long Karen has been here. Did she see one of Daniel's miracles?
First of all, it's
This
not a
country's
miracle.
just way too big.
Yeah, no shit. Took us how long to get here?
Karen was always into low tech. I even think it's the one she had back then.
If it works, why change it, I suppose? Saying that, I bought myself a new phone a few months ago, so...
This thing is killing my back. I got bruises on my bruises.
Hello, backpack. I have no objective, really? I have 16 quid. Didn't I have 17 quid a moment ago? Jesus Christ. Money is so unstable. Lost my dad's pictures, but somehow this thing is still here. Huh, okay. Well, nothing here for me, so I guess I just look at
You've
everything.
come a long, long way, buddy.
I have no objective, so what's oh, she left me a note. Of course she did.
Be right back. We'll find out.
Popped out for supplies. I'll grab some food in case you want to eat. New socks and shorts in the bathroom, all yours if they fit. Might be good time to contact Jacob. His number is on the letter I sent. Be right back. Okay.
Jeez. It only took Supermom 8 years to give a shit.
Yep, 8 long years. My name is Jacob and I work with your sons, Sean and Daniel, on the farm in California. There were some problems and Sean went missing. I'm with Daniel now in Haven Point, Nevada. He gave me this P.O. box address, so if you get this, I think Daniel might be in danger. He needs help to get out of here. I can tell you more if you contact me on this number. Please hurry. Jacob, how did you lose him? He was with you, wasn't he? How did it end up like this? Tablet. Awesome.
Huh. This isn't her tablet.
Yeah, so? Password.
Yay. Technology.
Awesome.
She came prepared.
You'd want to be prepared, but I'm not reading all of this. It's way too much to read.
Her Reverend Mother doesn't look too humble.
She's not. Dude, she's extorting your brother for money.
Looks like a roach motel. But nobody will find me there.
Oh, get me out of here. Is that it? Alright, exit. That was useless. No internet? Fine. Open. Nothing. Except for this thing right here. Is that a trinket we can keep? A collectible? Yes, it is a collectible. I wonder how much... Call Jacob. Can I call Lila instead? Please?
Kinda pretty.
Kinda not really.
Wonder if she made it.
Who cares?
I know I shouldn't peek, but... glad to know she learned the lesson.
Yeah, sure.
Karen did her own road trip to get here.
She kinda had to. Look, she has a notebook just like you.
Damn. Karen does like to capture the world around her.
Yeah, I am not reading that. I couldn't be bothered to read that. Right, it's called Jacob. Alright, Jacob, how the fuck did you lose my brother?
Hello?
Jacob, it's me, Sean.
Sean? No way! I've been waiting to hear from you for months. So you found my note in your sketchbook?
Yeah.
Where are you? You have to come here, Sean.
I know. I'm not far. In a motel.
Good. Listen, I can't talk right now. I gotta go.
Wait! Daniel, how's he doing?
Meet me tomorrow afternoon on Brandy Highway. There's a junction just above Haven Point. There's a wild mice ranch billboard there. I'll be there at 4.
Jacob, wait!
I can't talk, Sean. Be there tomorrow. Please.
Jacob, are you inside the fucking cunt's church? Is that where you are right now? Is that why you
Damn.
can't talk?
He couldn't really talk. All this is so messed up. I'm not going out.
Really?
Better wait for Karen in here. This place is quite remote. Good.
It's very remote.
At least nobody will be looking for me here.
Almost looks like an actual house. That can stay the way it is. Okay, well, let's progress the story. Wait for Karen to come back, so they have no choice anyway. It's broken! Asshole. Right. Wait for Karen. Well, a typical name for your mother. Karen.
Let's just rest while I wait for her.
Yeah, you rest. I'm gonna go get some
if
water.
She comes back.
She's going back. Her stuff is here. Hello?
Hey, sorry it took so long. Fucking store was packed.
You know, you're prettier with
How you
long
feeling?
hair.
Nothing broken?
No,
Altar boys
just
don't fight fair?
Yeah,
lost an eye.
I'm okay.
Double cheese, no onion. Right?
That'll do.
Well, at least she's feeding you some, huh? Can't go wrong with a good burger.
Got you some gauze and antibacteria stuff for your eye. Hey, don't wolf that down. Or at least take a breath.
Like you care.
Sean, I do.
Come on, Karen. Don't act all hurt. It's too late. Where were you when I broke my leg when I was 13? Not with me. When Daniel got a bad flu a couple years ago, you didn't sleep next to him every night. Where were you? Where were you?
Fair enough. So let's talk, because we do have to get your brother out of a cult.
I'm listening.
That's exactly what I call him originally.
How did you two survive alone on the road for that long?
I guess he got a lot of help.
We just got lucky. And got some help along the way. Total strangers. We even had our own little family.
Good. How did you go to Beaver Creek?
You know I don't have to answer your questions, right?
You're
Just answer them. Who gives a
So
shit?
tell me what you want from me, Sean.
Nothing, Karen. I mean, what do you want from me? A fucking hug?
Hey, I just want you to know what I did. And why. If you care. So, ask me anything.
All right. Why did you bail on us?
I wasn't meant to be a wife or a mother. I thought I was supposed to. I tried to pretend for many years. But I wasn't happy, and the urge to leave just became unbearable. I had no other choice.
Are you serious? You chose this life. You fell in love. You made your own choices, right?
Making your own choices doesn't mean you can never fool yourself, Sean. After I had Daniel, you were about 8, and Esteban's garage was getting busy. There was so much going on around me, yet somehow I just felt that my own life was just slipping away. Felt like an empty shell. Sean, it was the hardest decision I ever made. I knew I might never see you all again, but I took that responsibility.
Did Dad know about all of this?
I was honest with your father. We did family therapy, but it wasn't about him. It was me.
He was heartbroken for months after you left. Years.
I was too. I was in love with your father. He was the best person I ever met.
But just not enough for you.
Something was missing from the equation, yeah. I was.
What was it, freedom?
So what exactly are you doing in Nevada? You live around here?
No. I'm way out in Arizona. Sean, I told you. Your friend Jacob wrote my P.O. box and said Daniel was in trouble. That's it.
Arizona? Holy shit. It's just lizards and rocks.
Guess I found something there.
Like what?
New York didn't really do me good, so...
Yeah, okay. Think I've heard enough.
I didn't have a choice, Sean.
Oh, you had a choice.
I only have one life. And I didn't want mine to be spent in regrets. For years, I fooled myself, thinking I'd find satisfaction into what society expected me to be, and that was my mistake. I hope someday you can understand that. But I never stopped caring about you.
If you say so.
For what it's worth, I am sorry for hurting you and Daniel, and Esteban.
Too fucking lay. I don't know what options to stay neutral.
I know you are, Karen. It still doesn't change the way I feel.
Of course not. I know I can't change the past, Sean.
I don't think you would. I need some air.
Oh, now you want to go outside? Well, at least people won't exactly recognize you with your hair buzzed off. Although the eye patch is a bit of a giveaway. Are you sure? Wi-Fi! The place has Wi-Fi. Is it free?
Sean, whatever you want to say to me, this is the time. Let's just get it all out in the open. See what happens.
See what happens? Like what?
I mean, I get you wanted to leave and stuff. Okay. But why would you ghost us like that? Not even a fucking birthday card.
I thought if I vanished, you would all move on. But I wanted to contact you guys so many times. I almost did.
But you wanted a clean break from us.
I didn't want to be a part-time, pissed-off mother. Not fair to any of you. I left when Daniel was still very young, so he wouldn't remember me.
That hurt him more. Yeah, look at that. It's right there.
Cool plan, Mom. You hurt Daniel way worse. He thought you took off because of him.
I know. I hope I can make it up to you, Daniel, someday. I can start by getting his ass out of that church. Cult. Whatever.
So, did you ever actually miss us? Or Dad?
Of course, Sean. I do miss your father.
Well, now he's
He
dead.
had such a big heart.
The biggest.
He could brighten up a rainy day. That was like his superpower. But above all, I missed watching you grow up. See how you saw the world. I missed sharing these moments with you, Sean.
Well, that's your loss.
I don't expect you to believe me. But I mean it.
So... what did you do when you left? Where did you go?
I pursued some dreams and failed. Learned the lessons. I guess all this time I tried to find out what really matters to me.
Which doesn't involve a husband and 2 kids.
It does to a lot of people, and I totally respect that. Just not to me. I wasn't good at making plans, which is what most of modern life is about, right? School, job, marriage. Ask my mom and dad. They wanted me to follow their rules, their faith. I tried, but I wanted to find my own way, with no security blanket. Family, religion, social norms. It's just all about security, after all. But it all just looked like a sweet golden jail to me. I tried to escape that.
Yeah. Hope it was worth it.
It was. For now, I've found my place in the world, with like-minded people. I'm at peace with my fuck-ups and my decisions.
How do you make peace with bailing on your parents, your husband, and your kids?
I know, that's hard to understand. But I think people should know who they are. And not fake it for anybody.
Whatever. You sound so... careless. It's like you can't even realize how much pain you've caused.
I do care. It's why I'm here. To help you and your brother. If I didn't step up to help him now, I couldn't live with myself.
Hey, mind if I bum a smoke?
Sure. Still got a few left.
May as well salvage whatever mother-son thing that might still be left, so salvage it, I suppose.
Wow. I haven't seen that lighter in ages. Your dad loved that thing.
I know. Only thing I have left of his.
No, man. Esteban hated when I smoked. He didn't want me to die an early death. Fuck. Life can be so cynical sometimes.
I remember he would smoke sometimes. Long ago.
We didn't fight much, but when we did, I would go out on the porch and light up so I could calm down. Esteban would come over and ask for a drag. Then we'd just look up at the sky and watch the stars, or the planes. I do miss that.
I used to do the same with my best friend Lila. Sitting on the porch, just letting time go.
That's when you know someone is good to you. When you can just sit together, shut the hell up, and watch the universe do its own thing.
And we're done talking, yeah? Alright.
We should go back inside.
Let's not drag this on too long. Let's get out of
I
here.
gotta change this dressing.
Okay, let's go.
She really does talk like a stranger, though. That's likely because she's been gone so long, so she doesn't really know her
Sean,
place.
I know I can't change the past. Or what I did. But this is about helping your brother. You gotta trust me this one time.
I know.
Oh,
It's
your
still hard.
feet look miserable.
But yes, we have to be a team to rescue Daniel.
We can do it.
Okay. How?
We need to get in touch with this Jacob. He obviously knows a lot more than us about the church.
Well, I called him when you were out. We can meet with him tomorrow.
Okay, good. I also got these, just in case.
Walkie-talkies.
Okay.
Smart woman.
Better take care of the eye.
So, do you need any help with that?
Oh, bonding moments. Like I said, salvage what you can. Go for it.
Yes.
Let her help.
Thanks.
So, you feel like telling me the story here?
Sure, go for it. You may as well know your son
When we
has
have time.
superpowers.
Gotcha.
You have time right now. Just say it. Well, you literally could be talking so much more about everything. Maybe look at her. She looks like she's been crying. Those are tears in her eyes, right? Oh, it just sounds so disgusting.
Here, try this on.
A fucking eye patch. Of course.
How do I look?
Great.
Like a pirate.
Thank you, Karen.
Big day tomorrow, so we should get some rest.
Big day tomorrow.
Yeah.
And hopefully someone
I'm
will
ready
die
to get Daniel.
on the opposing side.